Okay, I'm unmuted, right? Yeah, I'm unmuted. Good. Let's get to this. Let's go stage 2. Then let's ignore Ninja Headband, but let's go Nightly Milk. Heck yeah. Let's get Asakoko, sure. But of course, the only time money's ever an issue in this game now is during the run. Sigh. Okay, that's better. Okay, knockback. Well, 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 look who it is. Hello to you too, Calg. What the hell? I think YouTube's mad with me. They've taken away my ability to do hearts and stuff. Oh, why you? I can't do hearts and stuff anymore. I can't see the reactions and stuff. Why? Did they get upset because I pressed the button like 700 times? Like, is there a... There must be a press limit, clearly. Yeah, I can see you right up, but I can't see the little clicky button. That's actually annoyed me. Is it that I need to make the chat box bigger on the... No, no, it's not there. Ah, whatever. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Just means I won't be able to spam hearts at the end like I normally do. I'll have to figure it out, Kelg. After this stream, I'll look into it and see if I can work it out. It's not the biggest issue in the world. It really isn't. It's just a detail of the functions that I can't use. So here we are with Aqua. You have to tell me, after this one, Calg, you have to tell me what the challenge will be. Because you said you had a challenge that involved Hard Mode 3? I am looking forward to getting into it. Then membership, level 2, sure. Where's my Halo at? I actually kind of want Halo. I'm not going to like reset if I don't get it or anything. I'm not going to go out of my way for it, but... It would be nice to have it. That's all I'm saying. Ianka, sure. As you can probably tell, I've done the thing again. I.e., I've set up a list rather than just let the game go. With the exception of this time, it's not going to burn your ears the minute it turns on, because I actually made sure it was set. The 44.5 challenge for stage 2. The 44.5 challenge for stage 2. I want to see your... the next up after this will be your stage 3 hard. That's the one I'm looking forward to, Cow. Not gonna lie, the other ones... I'll do the other one. Give it a shot, but your one's the more important one. / more fun one. Oh, I could do Hope Soda with Aqua, because I'm not a particularly big fan of her special. If I'm to be honest. I think that Aqua's special is probably the weakest part of her kit. Everything else is pretty good. In my opinion. And my opinion is allowed to be wrong. Because that's why it's an opinion, not a fact. Or something. So how was your 4th of July anyway, Cow? Did you set off fireworks? Or did you do anything special, or did you just treat it as just a day off kind of thing? You don't need to have as much restrictions as I did. Oh no, I want the full Cowgirl experience. If you tell me what you're... Yeah, when we get to it, Cow, it'll be after this one, right? This one's just mess around. But then after this, we'll do Stage 3 hard. I want to hear the full deets. Mostly just a day off. Ah, okay, fair enough. That's good. That's what it's about, isn't it? Just a day off and celebrate patriotism, I suppose. Every country has them. Even though over here St. George's Day isn't much of a thing, and most people still work it. By the way, I'm not actually planning weapons or anything here, I'm just clicking buttons. Your original challenge for Stage 3 hard was main weapon only with nothing to increase the damage of her awakened main weapon. So in other words, no items or weapons. Or do you mean you can still have items but you can't have like Vicky? Because it sounds like there might be a difference there. You still use defensive items. Okay. Right. Well, I want to see... We'll do it after this, Cow, but I think I'll try main weapon only. See how that goes. And then otherwise do your main weapon with no damage increasing weapons. Yeah, I get that. You also wouldn't be able to use Picky, you wouldn't be able to use study glasses. I understand. You wouldn't be able to use Credit Card or Blacksmith because they both allow you to get more anvils, which increases your damage. I understand. And you use Hallow. Fair enough. Well, like I say, when the time comes, we'll get to it. For now, there's this level to do. But now that I know exactly what it is, we'll 100% give varying degrees of it a try. Let's just upgrade random stuff. Oh yeah, and as part of the music cue this time, I put in more than just HoloCure, so there'll be a couple other bits in the rotation. You played it mostly just for your own self-satisfaction about her weapon. You know what? That's a fair cop, Cowd. That is a fair cop. Your challenge, you were able to defeat Myth before 21 minutes. Wow, good going. You made short work of them. So, yesterday, while it was 4th of July for you guys, we had our general election. And we now have the Labour Party in charge instead of Conservatives. So, after over a decade now of having the same government party in charge, we now have a swap. So we shall see how that goes. And that is all I shall say about politics for the day. I'm just giving you the facts. And as you could probably tell, as we are here now at 8 o'clock, for me, I am not playing badminton this evening. We called a rain check on today. Which, as you can also tell, is not a problem to me. To be fair, I did tucker myself out a little bit earlier at the gym, so it wasn't too much of an issue to me. But I am, to be quite perfectly honest, like, it's still a shame. I'd love to have gone and played, but don't sweat the small stuff, right? This dude needs to go down, thank you. Oh nice, Super Gorilla's 4. I did wonder if there was a weird lack of items floating around here. It's more because I haven't stopped any slots. I just wanted a mad run where we have all the items on the go. More for the fun of it than anything. Not really focusing on any collab purposes. Let's also close this up. Right. What next on the Smith? I suppose the End's Curse. Let's go Glow Stick Max. Screw it. Incoming walls of text later. Yeah, you did warn me. Let me see if I can remember. You told me your notes for Aqua equated to the same as 5 YouTube comment character lengths. Yeah? I believe is what you said. I can only pin one of the parts, so I'll pin the first part of the comment. But as I've said, I'll pin all the comments that you make at the end after the whole Idle Days playlist is done. Don't know why I've decided to make that distinction, but I have. Yeah, best to separate them into 5 comments. Yeah, exactly. But I did remember. It was 5. Pacifist stamp? This is hard too. I actually want that pacifist stamp, I think. So let's replace attack stamp with pacifist. And I think my stamps are good now. I think they're the stamps I'll roll with. I assume in the stage 3 hard run. I assume in the stage 3 hard run, you want me to not use any stamps. I assume it's also a no stamp run. Or a defensive stamp only thing, such as Lifesteal. Oh yeah, A-chan's still here. Not for long she isn't. Oh yeah, I didn't get the chance to get Hallow in this one. Rip. Oh well, as mentioned, this is more for the completion than anything. Get a win under the belt. Before I die horribly in stage 3 hard over and over. Study glasses, cool. I think I put the music playlist on shuffle, so I don't think next is necessarily HoloCure. I'll just quickly check to see what I actually did with it. Hopefully I put it on shuffle. Did I go souffle? Hold on. What's this doing? It's... okay. Alright, it's just gonna do whatever it's doing. I accidentally pressed skip apparently. So this is what we get instead. Good enough. Task failed successfully. This one's just as good anyway. Oh yeah, Calg, I don't know if I mentioned, I have now bought Swords and Sandals collection that I was talking about before. So yeah, I also bought a game called Luck Be a Landlord. The Steam Summer Sale is actually looking pretty cool. But Luck Be a Landlord is like a real slot reel based kind of roguelite, which is actually pretty cool. What else did I grab? Could have sworn there was one more thing I grabbed from the summer sale. Tabs! That's right. but we know that. Tabs is fun. I love tabs. I did try to look earlier if I could get Dark Souls 2 ready for when I finish Dark Souls, but no. Dark Souls 2 is still £30 on Steam, so I'm not grabbing that until it goes down. In fact, all of the Dark Souls games were still full price, so despite it being Steam Summer Sale, which is usually pretty big, I mean, there's an odds that they normally do a Halloween sale as well, right? I'm thinking that they might do Bloodborne, which, for your knowledge, Bloodborne is it is by From Software, so it's still Dark Souls, but it's like Dark Souls but with like werewolves and shit. Apparently, I don't know. But all I know is that it looks like it could be fun. Seeing as Dark Souls itself has been fun. What I actually should check is see if there's a Nobunaga's Ambition game on sale on Steam sale. I haven't actually checked them. But I'm saying that more for my benefit. If I can get Sphere of Influence Ascension, for instance, although I've got it on PlayStation 4, I'd like to have it on PC too. Because that game's baller. And I think it'd be far easier to do on PC. They make because it's a strategy game, they make the controls really dirty on console. Which is why I'd never want Civ 6 on console either. Even though they did make a console port. Most strategy games suck on console. Hell, the only reason why XCOM works is because it's turn-based. And every movement is thingy. At least it's a little more streamlined. I know Civ 6 is turn-based too, but I feel like Civ is a bit too technical to try and do with a controller. Take forever to set up a single turn. Oh, everything's done. Maybe I should get the song where Pekora laughs in for another time. Because that's one of the ones I never really got a hold of. But I kind of want to listen to that one now. So that'll probably be ready for next Idle Days live stream. He says. It is. I wish that Pekora's laugh was in more, I wish it was in more of the tracks. I know it would cheapen it, but still. I think I would like Crescent Bardish. I'm not gonna go for the collab. The Super Collab one. Couple more minutes to go and then we'll be in stage 3. Unit stamp, you say? No, actually. I have to say, this is the first time I've played with full item slots in I don't know how long. I actually can't remember the last time I did this. I've been putting on 4 items or less every single 4 weapons or less every single run. Genuinely can't remember. Unless I did it on one of the idle days recently and I've forgotten. I'm fairly certain it's been a long time. It's been 8 eternities, it's been at least 6. Thousand. But no, 8 eternities sounds about right. In our usual timescale. Yeah, I never use full weapons anymore. This is an exception. I almost always run 3 or 2. It's either 3, 2 or 0 for me. This is just because I felt like it, because I want to mix it up. But I personally have really come to respect less weapons for having more stats, for instance. Plus it makes the game less laggy. I know it's usually laggy when I live stream HoloCure, but the last couple have actually been decent enough. This feels really slow because it's putting so many things out on the screen. It's just too much. Plus also, it's the equivalent of, do you want more, less upgraded? Or do you want less, more upgraded? You know? I feel that less weapons, higher upgraded is better. Generally speaking. It's my take. I'm a quality over quantity man, I suppose. When it comes to them kind of damage ideas. Well, I won't be able to complete Whammy Water in the next 45 seconds. No harm in a couple levels though. The only thing it has more synergy with more weapons is Shion's special. Yeah! Pretty much. I mean, I'm speaking on a general sense, Cal, not necessarily just HoloCure. I'm talking about I'm talking about my general principle. The only exception to that is that I understand the concept of everything can be solved if you throw more bodies at it. When it comes to certain strategy games. Yeah, in this game it's definitely more cumbersome to have more weapons. Because if you think, I mean, this run has been a good example as well as to why I no longer do it. I not even got everything filled out. We're still missing 4 levels of Whammy Water, for instance. I think I'm going to use aim for the Bardish for this part. Also, I assume that on the hard free challenge you did, you used keyboard and mouse, keyboard rather than aim mode. So I'm assuming that I won't be using aim mode in hard 3. To emulate the spirit of the challenge, I suppose. You use the mouse for aiming, okay. Righty. Fair enough. There we go, not a good down. This track is hecking quiet. I need to take this out of the rotation. It's a nice track, but it's just not right for what we're doing. Too quiet. So, like the storm, out you come. Remove from list. I like that one's staying. This is loud enough. And I think I need to take out this one. Cool. The rest of them should be fine. Apologies, just doing a little maintenance. So let's begin with this to go. Actually, the 44.5 challenge is run the game, but at the taken off G rank. I suppose. Stage mode, stage 3 hard. So I also can't use anvils yet, because that increases main weapon damage. Like how you can hear the flap 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 of the brooms hitting and everything goes. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah, well, we can. I can do the 44.5 challenge when we get after this one. This is first. So, I'll reiterate the question. I can't use anvils? Question mark. Or actually, it would be rephrased as, can I use anvils? I assume no, because of the fact it improves weapon damage. Also, was I supposed to turn off G ranks for this? Or did you do this at, no anvil boost? Yep, good. I thought so. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna mess it up. I was just asking. I mean, Oshi right now with Aqua, was I meant to turn it off? Or did you do this with Gachikoi? Is the question. You did not use G ranks and fandoms, so I should have turned on the. I should have turned off the G ranks. Do I need to go back and turn off G ranks then? Because if so, I'll do it now. Either way is fine. Are you sure? Because I can happily go reset right now. But if you're sure, I'll stay as is. So I can't use solo stamp because it gives damage. And I don't want to use reverse stamp because it's crap. Cannot use this. Let's go crit. hit points are a little tight, but I may as well continue to get damage from stats. Actually, me picking up attack and haste here is totally fine. Because it's like character passives rather than actually increasing the main weapon itself, I assume. Okay, there's a burger in there. That's not the direction in which I'm going. It would be... What I would like in this game is if there was a way to make yourself level 1 permanently and do like a level 1 challenge. I think that'd be super cool. Where you can still get items from bosses and that. And still use anvils to upgrade. I think that'd be cool. And have it be like hardcore, where instead of 1 hit point, it's you are level 1. So you could combine like you could do like level 1 hardcore runs and stuff. I think that'd be really interesting. I know I would fail them. I'm not saying it for my completion ego purposes. I'm just saying the idea is cool. Also, this song was very quick to come back on the rotation, wasn't it? Oh well, it's all good. Also, I think that's the first time I've ever seen the Super really do numbers. Like, normally I'm rather underwhelmed by Aqua's special, but that was cool. Hit points over crit points right now. So, just so I can have it verified, I can use knockback stamp, I can use heart stamp, heal stamp, I can use... I can't use multiple projectiles because it adds damage. Let me think about this. What else would I probably want? I can use... I can't use cold stamp because that gives me damage, can't use slow stamp because it gives me damage. I could use movement speed damage, but I don't want to degrade my main weapon, I suppose. Nor mark stamp, which is fine because it's crap. I can use pacifist stamp. So I think I'll go pacifist, heal, and maybe crowbar. Knockback isn't damage, it's just the knockback effect. So that is probably the setup here with stamps. Unless you want no stamps. Either way, I do not mind. No, go away. Go away, solo stamp. You add damage. Right, there's a mark stamp under that box. I don't really care about taking the box, it's just money. which won't be used in this run anyway. More crit. No. I can take the crit chance. No, I can't, because technically crit chance is adding effective damage. Yeah. So I'm happy we go and knock back. Knock back, heal, pacifist will be the setup. Methinks. Also, if you said no mouse, I would have done this. I'd have just held spacebar and played like that the entire time. Was my plan? Which I'm so glad I found that out a century ago. Something dropped in the centre. Probably something I can't use, don't care. Let's get everything bundled up and just cat it out. Yes, it was something I can't use. That is an incorrect stamp. Good sir. I'd like a refund on my stamp generation. It's kind of like the Domino's memes where where they have the thing that says excuse me, I ordered a Domino's pizza and it looks wrong. That's kind of what these stamps. That's kind of the meme I'm going for with these stamps here. More haste. Haste is king. Just moving funny to try and avoid the knights at this point. I see the exclamation marks. They scare me a little bit. Crit over health right now. I need crit to go to 100% ASAP as possible. Yikes, that was some big damage just then. Kind of flew a bit too close. I flew a bit too close to the slung. That's right. This is a squeaky bum moment. Nope, I just want to use this path. And yes, I need to heal, and no, I'm not going to waste I'm not going to squander a paste upgrade for health. Come on, drop me the leech stamp. I need it now. More than ever. Also drop now so I can do my usual bit. I'm messing up my pattern here, but okay, there was no burger in between that. And it truly was a waste. It's a waste of my routine. I'm probably dead here anyway. Yeah. Back we go again. Just based on how that went, Calgo, I think I'll be leaving on the, Is there? Damn. Yeah, that one was a rip. Hopefully second time's the charm. I think if I had the leech stamp sooner, or at all... No, I don't want to use items, I just want to grab the right stamps, Calg. If I had leech stamp sooner, that was probably okay, honestly. I don't doubt the process. I want to give this another shot like this anyway, at least, before we rush into anything else. Well, I will say I'd like to hope that my laptop doesn't crash at some point in the stream. I've had a couple crashes today, which have been last couple days actually as well, where it's been like blue screening me. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. If you see me unexpectedly cut out, that's what it will be, just a preemptive warning. I was going to mention it earlier, I forgot until just now. I'm not gonna miss the haste when I get it. Lots of haste. That was what, 3 in a row? That's pretty cool. Now, Klutz. Really, I'm just disappointed that I died there because I wanted to be able to do this first shot. That is clearly not going to happen now. F. Got range, sure. Should have taken the crit chance though. Meh. Warned you time. Take 30% more crit damage. Okay. I'd actually forgotten what that passive had given me. I knew it said crit something, but I needed to check. Luckily, it's damage instead of chance. Come on, bat stamp, please. Give it to me. Go, cat, go. Oh, pumpkin. Rip. Oh nice, an anvil. Shame I can't use you. Could have used it to level it up, but I'm already level 7, so... unlucky. Actually, I should have thought about that fact. I could have left myself at like main weapon level 4 or 5 and just used the anvil to level me up. Meh, who cares? Not me. Still the same challenge either way. Let's group these bad boys up. And send in the cat. Yeah, this cat's on a murderous rampage and I'm enjoying it. Give me more crit. Sword stamp? Cute. I don't want it. Thanks, I hate it. It's the response on that one. Give me the right stamps. Even with no investments in Aqua at all, it only takes 27 wet stacks for each boon to deal 100 damage per hit. Cool. It's pretty nice. But the wet stacks apply to each target that's wet, right? Not just a general. It's not a general buff. So but it's cool that she can get that damage from absolutely nothing. I know I could still pick up the box for coins, I don't care enough. It's not like I need coins in this run. It's not like I need coins in this game either, for that fact. Haste. The wet debuff functions as a defense debuff, but only for the main weapon. Yeah, I did think it only affected the main weapon. Because the wet state is only shown on the main weapon. It's not part of the passive, it's part of the weapon. So that part I could get. A bit like the same with Fubuki swords. Fubuki Awaken only affects the sword. The tail swipe, sorry. So I get the principle. Come on, game, you're leaving me high and dry again. I need that life leech stamp, or we're getting nowhere. At almost the exact same time stamp as I died last time as well. Not far from it. The bomb stamp can benefit from the wet stacks. Ah, because the stamps attach themselves to the main weapon. The logic's there. The logic's there, but it's still nice that it's a thing that can happen, because they could have left the Peko stamp as an individual thing rather than a affected thing. Right. Go forth, cat. Save my butt. So that anvil just totally appeared at my feet when I don't have any... I didn't kill any enemies at my feet just then. Sure. More max hit points, yes please. Also, I could do with some more speed, actually, looking at this. Do just a little more maneuverability. I need to turn down this haste right now. Regrettably. Because although it's technically the wrong choice, it's better for outcome accountability. Doesn't matter if I get 5% extra haste if I'm at 0 hit points. That's all I'm going to say. Come on, you stamps. Just get here. All we have is a really bad stamp that I can't use. Again, I'm not vying for the boxes. Couldn't care less. They're out of my way. Yeah, I'm so slow. Definitely taking 1 or 2 more speed upgrades. Mark stamp. Thanks, I hate it. Even if I was allowed to use damage stamps, mark stamp is like the last stamp I want to use. Go cat, go. Wrong stat at the wrong time. Crit's fine, but I really want movement speed now. Perhaps I should have been picking it up earlier then, huh? Should have thought about it. Also, since when did I go down to 5 health? I must have been hit by projectiles that I didn't notice. Most likely. Would be my honest response. Another sacrifice stat for health things. The less of them, the better. Then send in the cat. And then die anyway. Okay. Once more with this setup. I think at least I'm not satisfied. Just gonna run it down mid, Tyler 1 style. Right, passives and main weapon do not take priority over extra stats. New strategy. Unless you get this. Pickup range can go away. Don't really care about pickup range. In short, it kind of synergizes with the passive, but not to a great effect because everything is pretty much good. Most of the people I hit will be in my pickup range. Go. I actually got to use an anvil for a change. The difference in strategy might pay off here. What's the meme? Bold move cotton. Let's see if it plays out. Yeah. Something like that. Just gonna run straight through the bombs. I don't like hanging around in them. Passives before main weapon. For a second there I unclicked because I forgot that the game automatically does the attack, so I just clicked to try and do the attack. Of course, it did nothing to change the attack timing. I just coincidentally clicked at the right time though. And yes, I know I can aim in the opposite direction and make the cat come by that edge of the screen quicker. I just wasn't doing it before because I wanted to go for the... Actually, why wasn't I doing it before? Because I was waiting for units to stack up. To get as big of a hit as possible. Size up stamp does not actually affect damage. I don't want it though. I actually don't want to entertain the thought for some reason. It feels a little gamey with the boundaries of the challenge. Because technically it doesn't increase damage, but technically it increases the damage range, which itself increases damage. I know it's a weird buy clause to give it, but that's kind of how I see that bit. In all honesty. There's another stamp down there. Let's see if this is a better one. Yeah, I should be doing it that way round more often. As much as I want extra movement speed, I don't want the damage reduction. I'm being very picky here. I forgot about rerolls. Until just now. Let me clarify. So all that time of me getting the bad stats, I could have just re-rolled them. Oops. This isn't good. Speed, yeah, I'll take it. I think I need about another 3 or 4 more speed buffs before I'm satisfied, generally speaking. But not at the expense of attack. Which is why I'm not grabbing that agility stamp. I still stand by that one. So... A little too much damage here. Don't like being at 60 health right now. Okay, that's looking more satisfactory. I think I'll run with this for a little while until they speed up more. Gives me just enough additional maneuverability without squandering the ability to pick up extra abilities. Oh no, that's a box, not an anvil. That's a shame. Could do with one more. That's a table. Oh yeah! What am I talking about? Box can do it too. Okay. Stupidity on my end. I need more sustain. The runs have been losing because I've had not enough health. It's not a case of not enough damage, it's not enough health. There's only so much you can do with this setup. Let's be real. So it's a third stamp. Let's see if it's any better. I'll take attack. Wrong stamp. I can't take it because it deals damage. Has a slow effect and deals weapon damage of 40% of the weapon or something. The slow stamp. So it's a no-no. Right, they're all stacked up together. Now I get an anvil. Rip. We're done with that sooner. Haste. Crit. Nice. While I need more health, more damage also doesn't hurt. It's about getting a good balance, I think. I could do with more speed again. They're cutting in a little too close. Another one. Maybe two. Would be nice. Same again. Yeah, I'll be using this more for the cat strat. Seems to be doing me better. I thought it would just be better at certain moments, but no, it's just generally better. Oh, hold on. Calc, where do we stand on this? Weaken stamp. Am I allowed this? It doesn't directly increase the damage, but it does increase the damage after they've been hit. Is this out? Or is this in? Asking for a friend. I'm inclined to say no, honestly. I'm fair with my assessments. I'm inclined to say no, to be honest. Under the parameters which I've described it, and which I've also not picked up attack size. But I'm just asking for your thoughts. See if you agree with me. I think it's a no-go. It's a difficult one, isn't it? You didn't use it? Out it goes. I'm not going to use it then. I was only asking to have it as a temporary stopgap until I got my stamps, but you know what? I'm not rolling it in. I don't begrudge the non-use of it. As mentioned, I counted it as out. I just wanted to know. Also, yeah, this run feels a lot better than the last two right now. I don't know what gives me the false confidence. There's a false confidence in there. And what does Wayne June say about overconfidence? Bad angle. Not an awful result there. One more speed or so. Yeah, I think the speed setup is better. But I don't mind taking an extra hit or two to take them out if it means I'm not being hit as much. Makes a big difference. The whole having more than 0 health thing. The table every time. I think I've hit that table and stopped at that table every rotation here. Or like every rotation minus like 1 or 2, but who cares? Hello, Shion Cat. I kind of want to get past you, buddy. Thanks. And there we go again with the table. I mean, that wasn't even planned, that just happened again. Another stamp dropped, I think, in between that? Or was that a box? It's too many... Yes, 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 yes. This is my stamp. You know, the one that's right entrenched in the enemies? Yeah, that one. I really want to get to it. I might end up sacking a hit or two. I'll do like the old sack fly baseball maneuver. Very risky here. Didn't care about the box, by the way. That was just, it was the closest path to me getting out. Finally the stamp I wanted. Or a stamp I can use, I should say. Even though that actually fulfills both stamps I wanted and a stamp I could use. And what's nice is, I've got the spare stamps to upgrade it. That was extremely close though, I almost died. If I wasn't holding the key button to run back out after I got that stamp, I was actually dead. No exaggeration. Or as they say these days, no cap. Oh god! I was messing around on. I was doing my normal family thing on Wednesday, right? So I was with my brother-in-law, my sister, and we had another guest, right? So my sister was still at work at the time, so she wasn't there. But I was. Oh no, it was when she could come back. Sorry. So it was just my sister and brother-in-law at that time. But I said no cap, right? And neither my sister nor my brother-in-law have any idea what no cap is. I think if you're not an internet gremlin, you have no idea these days, is our current state of play. Also, during the day, I used the word subjugated. Neither our family friend, my brother-in-law, nor my sister knew what the word subjugated meant. I was very surprised. I can't remember the context of me using the word, but I used subjugated, like, properly and everything, right? Obviously. And all three of them were like, what does that mean? They had no idea. Yeah, they had no idea. I was very surprised. I mean, I know it's a bit of a strange word to use in that not many people use it, but you'd think people would know what it means. Or at least that's what I thought. It was more the surprise factor that they didn't know than anything, really. It's not like a world-ending thing that my sister didn't know, but as I say, it was just one of the things where I was like, oh. Then let's grab hit points, actually. The more hit points I have, the more back gives me. Or the more bat it's able to give me, I should say, considering it's a range. Right, here comes Shuba and Hachima. That was a bad activation. I don't think I hit either Hachima or Shuba there. That was bad. F. Crit. I don't mind my speed right now. All the runes going plap, plap, plap. Not gonna lie, I'm being a little more fearless this time because I actually have the stamp. But I need to respect my boundaries. Because I don't want to lose this run now. We're more than halfway through. I want this to be a third time's the charm effect. Okay, so it's still crappy stamp, unusable anvil. More unusable stamps and more crappy anvils. Awesome. Oh, Hatchman jumped just as I pressed the special button. Disappoint. I understand I'm walking into the projectiles. Ask me if I care. No. Or crit. So I said I want the pacifist stamp. And I also said I wanted the... There was another good stamp actually that I pulled out. Oh, the crowbar. I'll check out what dropped in a second on the next rotation. Pacifist stamp. Wonderful. Give me it. Okay. Hold on. I need to double check the text. There's a 10% chance to stun enemies. Chance to destroy enemy projectiles. Good. If it said anything to do with damage, it had to come off. We're fine. Unless Cal says this breaks the rules of the spirit of the challenge, I believe it's kosher. It's definitely kosher, not halal. And that's a green pass from Calg. Thank you, buddy. I thought it was safe. I would be meticulous about these things. And you know I'm not one for cheating intentionally anyway, Calg. I will be perfectly honest, I used to be a little bit for, you know, letting certain things slide back when I was younger, but these days, what's the point in cheating? I see nothing. The saying is cheaters never prosper. And that applies to more than just relationships, I feel. Also, if I cheated, there'd be no satisfaction in the run. The whole point is to do it as intended. In as much of a frame as possible. That was a bad cat. That was a reflexively bad cat. So, passive stamp is max. Also, did I just say it's a green light just now? I meant that's a green... Oh, I said green pass just now. I meant green light. Like the traffic ones. My ability to use words continues to astound me. You know, I'm just gonna walk through these guys. They're ruining my pattern. So I feel this is going to be about a 22, maybe 23 minute miss kill here, Calg. I'm not going to be as fast as you. I don't know if the phrase actually does refer to relationships, Calgarot, but I've seen it used more. I feel like it's more contextual to use in that context. I think it's meant to be a generalised phrase rather than a specific. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was talk about actual, you know, cat cheaters. Because cheaters do never prosper. Because less than like 10% of wild cheaters actually make it to adulthood. They're like, their young day survival rate is so low. So yeah, I don't actually know. It could, you know, maybe later we look up the origin of the phrase. But my head treats it as just general, I suppose. And yes, it's not even an animal fact day, but I'm throwing animal facts out there. We need domesticated cheaters. Oh yeah, another fact about cheaters. They can't roar. Cheaters do not have the capacity to roar. Their vocal cords don't allow it. They actually sound more just like regular cats, rather than big cats. Which, if you ever see videos of cheaters, like where people have, yeah, they chirp. They kind of mew and chirp. I'm sure if Lave was here right now, he'd respond saying they mew and edge, but he's not here. Yeah, they chirp. Videos of, I've seen quite a few videos. There's a YouTube channel which runs like a big cat reserve in Africa or something to stop hunters and stuff. And they often post videos of lions and cheetahs and leopards. Source, I don't remember what the channel's called, but I like looking every now and then. Whenever it pops up on my feed. That was a bad special, wasn't it? So where's my crowbar stamp? Is it here yet? I don't think so. That's... Oh, I have seen a far more useful stamp in there though. Did you see it, Cal? Did you see it? I caught a sniff of it. We're in for a good time if I can grab this. Come here, my pretty. Yes. I will gladly attempt to throw the run for the doot stamp. Okay. Now the run's unstoppable. Nip in between? No, just take damage, fine. Skill issue on my end. Cheaters are 20% better at playing than humans at playing the trumpet. Well, one thing I can say, Calg, is that I'm definitely part of the 80% because I cannot play the trumpet well. Have I mentioned I can kind of play the didgeridoo? I can play the didgeridoo. I haven't got the breathing techniques down, but I can effectively play it. Also, did you know that cheaters, compared to every other type of animal ever in the world, win at card games 100% of the time? It's incredible. However, there's only been 2 known cheaters that have been CEOs of a FTSE 250 company. They haven't got. They had that. Most cheaters don't have business credentials. It's pretty sad, actually. I think it's because when they hear they've got to have a business meat, they think it's the other type of meat. I mean, if I was a cheater, I'd misinterpret that too. I feel. The cheater's monopoly is on cheese puffs, because it ain't easy being cheesy, right? Now it's funny, cheaters have a monopoly on cheese puffs, but they don't eat them. And nor are they good at playing Monopoly. So it's a very strange thing. I need this haste stamp. Weapon will do it harder. I'm satisfied. Almost. I don't really know where I want to go here. Up, I suppose. This will do. Awkward pathing, but I guess it works. Oh, crit stamp. Yes, please. More doots. Nearly died? Worth it. Now we have the hardest doots. You know, it wouldn't surprise me, Calg, if the doots for this game were recorded by a cheater. It definitely has the signature characteristics of a trumpet being played by a cheater. It's playing the sounds live? Oh my god. I can't believe I have a standby cheater just for me. It's incredible. What? What? Why have we devolved into just memeing about cheater facts? I don't... I mean, I'm loving it, but I'm now confused myself. Is this something I started? It is something I started because of cheaters never prosper. Okay, I've circled it back around. I remember why we started this. It just hit me. It was my fault. I started this. I mean, that's not surprising, but I actually forgot the origin story. Oops. Oh well, it's all in good jest, isn't it? Imagine if we sat here and actually talked about HoloCure. Man, that'd be so boring. A HoloCure stream where you talk about the game. Sheesh. Oh, actually no, I should run my stream like Darkside Phil runs his. You gotta be talking to me or the game, or you can't talk at all. Clearly. Says the person who deviates most in the entire live stream. Me. I think I'm too deep in the DSP, Wings of Redemption, low tier god, detractor rabbit hole these days. Crit hit. Use special again or save it for 20? Use it again. Also, did you know that 70% of cheaters do not have access to brooms? I think that's pretty sad. That news upset me more when I heard it than when I heard that every 60 seconds in Africa a minute passes. That's the one that brought tears. See, this is why I don't make as many Ramblings of a Madman videos anymore, because I don't need the videos, I just do it here, on live stream. Right. Everything has gone away. Ooh, greed stamp. Oh, I've already maxed out the trumpet stamp, I suppose. No crowbar stamp. Oh well, I have pacifist stamp, so I have the more important one for my needs. What the hell am I doing here? Run into a corner, probably. Nope. Can everything go away, please? Right. Hop. So I still think this will take me about 2 minutes, maybe 3. Let's see. Or I'll just die. Here's hoping not. I'm just going to continue to take the path I've been taking the rest of the time. So we've still got to dodge the enemies as well. Right, Watson down? I think? Don't get your hopes up yet though, there's still 4 more. And the mobs. Watson was not down, she was just jumping. Who's the stupid one? That's me. No, 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 nobody try and defend me. It's fine. I'm the one that said it. It requires no defense. Of course, I say that in jest. Yeah, this is going to take me a couple. But it should be a win here. As long as I don't space out. One down. I just heard the pew for the boss destroyer SFX. So that was Kiara. Yep, makes most sense. She's the one that wandered into most of my I was about to say bullets. Did you know there's a bullet in the brim of handles? That's the equivalent of about .25 caliber. No, I'm not starting broom backs. We don't just move from cheetahs to brooms, that's not how this works. I mean, it is if you want it to be, I suppose. Right. I think that hit Callie, but missed Ina. Yeah, this is definitely a slower boss kill than you got. Don't even need to deny that. Why do brooms always win? Because there's a cheater in the handle. Because they sweep? Yeah. I knew they sweep was coming. I was just messing around. I felt the they sweep was coming. Right, Ina's the least damaged so far, I believe. I mean, of the ones that are still alive. That's a Watson down? Yeah, there's a Watson down. Slow and steady wins the race. I feel like I'm not far off Goober and Ina. Especially Goobis. I want to get Ina on the screen now. Cat did hit Goober. Do I still have a what? Do I still have an Ina? Yep. She's not as dead as I thought she was. That could have been close right there. That would have been an awful time to have died. Guri, you're in an awkward spot. Move. Holy shit, so I know it's at about 22-23 minutes, but I didn't think it'd take this much longer. Oops. Alas, I don't mind if it takes longer. As long as it's done. More for the level completion so I can get Gatchakoi with Aqua more than anything, I suppose. And I suppose for challenge completion's sake too, that's kind of nice. I believe this should hit Ina? Yeah, that way hits Ina. Right, Ina down. Goobis to go. I was just going to wait for Ina to charge into me. I should have a little bit of headway just to attack just Goobis. Cool. That works. Challenge complete and fandom complete, all in the same run. We'll take those. So, next up, Calg. What's this? I need you to basically step by step me here. So, no shop upgrades other than the special. So I need to unsell all of these? Yeah? Is that what that's saying? Surely I can leave on enchantment, stamps and fandom. But I take off these, right? Stage 2 regular? I must remember to... So I take off fandom, enchantments, stamps. Get ya. When you say only the special, you mean only the special. That, yeah? So we just completely clear down the shop? Stage 2. Let's go. Man, the annoyance is going to be keeping on all the items and weapons. Can I make an adjustment here? Let's try it like this first. Then I'll upgrade it, and then I'll get special if necessary. But let's just try the challenge like this. Also, did what I do last time qualify for you for the Stage 3 Hard Challenge? Or do you want me to go do it again with items on? It was fine. Okay, cool. If you're content with it, then I'm content with it. I wouldn't want to make it the challenge that you set but then not abide by your rules. That would just be silly. Yes, more broom please. Oh, do I need to take food off? Do I need to start again, Cow, because I've got food on? I've got pufferfish on. I've just realised. Do you want me to untick it? Or are food effects permissible? Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling it. Let's... Aqua did not use any meals. Yep. I've just seen that message. So I was right to back out. Okay. So I think I've still got 64 hit points. I should have 44 and a half. Well, you've seen I've turned off everything. So I can't tell you why it's not saying 44, but what I can tell you is that you saw me literally de-equip everything. I'm also sure that you meant for me to have no supers, yeah? Because if so, if not, then I won't get like Genghis Khan or anything. I assume as part of the spirit of the challenge. Because the thing is, that the knowledge is a big part of this, I suppose. Let's grab glow stick. How about we say I'm allowed collabs, but I'm not allowed super collabs? Put a super collab ban on me? Would that be fair? Or do you want me to just do no collabs at all? I'm honestly chill to this however you'd like me to. I mean, at the moment I feel like I've got picky GG. Not gonna lie. Having items back on is feeling pretty good. And study glasses, you spoil me. At the moment with my health, it's looking like I actually need to be a little bit spoiled here. Or else it's done. She did not use super collabs, but she did use super items. Well, I'm telling you now, I'm giving a super collab ban on myself anyway. As mentioned, I'll be able to grab that freaking wall every time. But yeah, I'm self-imposed on no super collab. I hate that wall. It's like bigger than it feels. That's what she said. Shout outs to the 0.4% of people that would get that joke. Let's take whammy water. Maybe I should also impose on myself no super items if I happen to get one. Maybe. Oh yeah, no enchantments! But I can get Hope Soda, which is only a positive because I have no special. I should have got that last level. Oh well. I meant last level up because it appeared. No skips. Right, there's a wall there. I'm going to try and ignore walls entirely. Walls on this level are my burden. A wall even killed her. I was going for some stage 2 endless attempts the other day. Kept dying to walls then too. It's a fiasco. Idol costume? Pfft. Don't make me laugh. Hello, you say? Bit ballsy with very little power-ups, but let's do it anyway. Will still be in the long run beneficial. Come on, be health. Coins. I know there's a hamburger up there, but there's big scary fox between me and it. Okay. Let's go again. Right. This is the one. The problem there was that I needed a main weapon level up sooner. I kept leveling everything other than the main weapon. So I'd like to not make the same mistake. Without upgrades, I'd kind of like lightning sausages. I would like researcher's coat, yeah. If I don't get Halu soon, I'll have to omit it. Okay, next level should be a primary weapon upgrade. Right. Nice little health boost. Ah, that might be the solve. Just have Jenskas. It has been an extremely hot day here as well, Calg. Like, it's been muggy. It's not been like... The sun hasn't been out, but it's been real... It's been one of them real dense days. So... I feel ya. It's probably nowhere near as hot as it is over there for you. Because, you know, America tends to be a lot hotter, but... The sentiment's there. It's been a hotter day than it should have been. I'll put it like that. It's despite the fact it was also raining. Right, let's get curse leveled up a bit here. Fucking hell. 45. Sheesh. Okay, yeah. That's ridiculous. I would stay inside the fridge, quite honestly, in that heat. Yeah. I see you converted it, I appreciate that, but you're the only country that uses Fahrenheit. The 45 Celsius hit the nail on the head. Oh, sorry, the US isn't the only country that uses Fahrenheit. There's like one other country, which I can't remember which one it is. It's like, it's not the Faroe Islands, but like, there's like one other country. Health's not looking great. Health's looking very not great considering I can't heal or regen. Yeah. Run it back. I could definitely do with like bandage or nurse's horn, I feel. I need to pick more defensive items, I feel. That's what I'm trying to say. So membership is perfect. That's it, gang. Just keep giving me defensive items that also have offensive properties. Didn't even really have the speed to get out of that. Rest in rip. Burger. Okay. It's looking near enough perfect here. I'll take nightly milk. Although I did want the study glasses too. Let's get Klutz. It only adds a broom for now, but we'll do other stuff soon enough, I'm sure. I feel like this spider cooking is basically the perfect weapon for this. Considering it's almost the equivalent to a no movement challenge with how slow the base game speed is. Since I played this way in this slow without any upgrades. -1 coin. There you go. You can go into minuses. That's new to me. Clearly I had 2 coins, then membership kicked in and reduced it, but I didn't know it could go minus. So that is cool. Note to self, no stamps either. Spider cooking? Not taking idle question, can piss off. Wasted slot? Literally. Also, just realised this is a kotatsu, isn't it? Not a. All this time I sort of just thought, oh, it's just an auto, but no, that's a kotatsu. That's cool. As I say, I never noticed and thought it was just a regular table. Only just hit me. Frickin' wall, stop going up there. I need a body pillow there, I feel. Yeah, I should really play around this area. Little more pickup range won't hurt. I knew you said before Aqua is the lowest, but less than half of Kiara's. Oh yeah, Kiara has 90 base. Damn. Literally 45 and a half hit points less. It's crazy. Okay, I'll just go through it. Right, that's max spider cooking, great. I see the hamburger was up there before, I'm going to take it on this loop. I could do with a few more coins. Perfect. That will keep me going for another 30 seconds. Still only at main weapon level 3 here. I've just noticed, so I've just commented. I think it was because I was so busy upgrading spider cooking. And levels don't come quick with this setup. No, I'm taking damage, let's just take it. Oh, I thought I had level 3 nightly milk. Turns out I only had level 2. I thought I was done with it. That's on me. Nice, an anvil. Grab it when I can. Well, I'm actually going to just not do that. -2 this time. Seriously, because I had -2 coins. Exactly. Wait, it was? That's cool. Stop, stop, wall, wall, wall. Another run that nearly died to the wall. I'll just take the long route round then. Recoup hit points from Nurse Horn. That was close. And equally stupid, as usual. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of funny. Let's hope I get another anvil. I want to see that. Too late for Alu. Teleport the box to me. Now, where do we stand? Am I allowed to take this? No, I set a super collab and a super item ban on. Never mind. Ignore me. Otherwise, why is it this run that I get super study glasses? Why can't it give it to me like any other time? I'm always after super study glasses. And the one run it gives it to me is the run where I can't even take it. Damn. It's a little frustrating, I have to say. In all honesty. Come on, give me another anvil. Oh wait, I've got coins now. Right, drop me back down to 0, then give me coins. Anvils. 2 minutes till I get no coins. I think now there's not going to be a chance for me to see it. I can check it in the VOD later if I want to, I suppose. That's on me. Can I out-dodge the flames? Hopefully. If not, I'm dead. Luckily it arcs round really slowly. Indeed, Boomiko. From being wet. I kind of like her when she's blue, actually. It's kind of cool. Rather than pink. Uh-oh. Phew. I thought that could have been the end there. Let's grab glow stick. Also, I might give myself a collab ban, you know, Cal. I don't need crit. Crit's overrated anyway. I'll just take flat damage. It's actually completely positive anyway, because I had 10% crit. So I've only lost 10% crit damage. Crit chance. Rather than 20. It's like a win-win-win, really. When you think about it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going back to negative coins the entire run now. I think I'm earning coins and it's here to stay. Rip. It's fine. Come on, give me... What else do I want? Bandage. I think bandage is the final call here. But I'll take whatever the game gives me, I'm sure. Well, it's only to Gorilla's Paws exactly a 20% crit chance except for Bay, yeah. Very true. You either take it at under 20 crit, over 20 crit, or not at all. Should have taken haste there, I think. I think the glow stick was a bad call. Actually, I'm earning less credits than I gave credit for. I could go back to a negative amount. Come on, one more anvil. So we can see the derpiness again in all its glory. I don't want bounce ball with Aqua. Fairly certain Aqua would be either 1 or 2 with bouncy ball. But I don't actually know. But something's telling me she's a flat character. A flat person. Flat idol. In comparison. Aqua's a 3. Oh. Prove me wrong. Thanks for the correction, Calc. Shows what I know. So it would have been a beneficial pickup. Oh well. Not a problem. If it comes up again, I can take it. So it could... What you're saying is bouncy ball over flat cutting board. Keeps buffing her. To be honest, the person that I feel has got one of the biggest buffs in their most recent costume change is Kiara. Let's be real. Even though Crony's paws are very cute. I like Crony's paws. Let's take Bouncy Ball then. 3 out of 5. So it's just in the top 60 percentile, basically. We take those. Didn't want any of that. Good thing I had the passives to back me up. Oh, we're in slideshow mode. Slightly less slideshowy mode? Okay. Something froze out of the game and then disappeared. We take those. I want that hamburger. In between the enemies. I don't know why. Earthhorn's actually doing a really good job. I only needed the hamburger because I took all the damage to get to it. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have healed. So it's kind of pointless. Hope soda, no. I still get the feeling I want bandage. I have to take body pillow. Don't think I want lava bucket either. Plus body pillow does the same job as bandage but in a different way. You know, technically bandage would have been better. I'm taking more damage than I would do. Or more instances of damage than I would do, sorry. Oh. Okay. Well, it's like this, Calg. I can come back and do this another day, but it's late now, and I want to head off. You can either consider it a fail of a challenge, or we can run it back another time. I don't mind which is which. Honestly. Yeah. So, stream tomorrow looking highly unlikely, or later on in the evening, because I've got full plans with family and friends. Sunday, birthday stream hopefully in the afternoon. So I should be around Sunday hopefully. But yeah, catch you soon, buddy. I'll also look about fixing the bloody reaction thing for next time.